everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Students and Careers Resource Symposium, which is going to be hosted by the ESA Student Section, which is the Ecological Society of America Student Section, and our newly formed ESA Student Services Program. So today, we're just here to give you an orientation as to what you need to know before you go into this entire week of incredible sessions with incredible speakers and incredible opportunities. So before we begin, let me give a brief description as to what ESA is. So ESA, or the Ecological Society of America, is the largest group of ecologists on this planet. And here we have so many opportunities for ecologists within several fields and multiple disciplines, as ecology is the most diverse field there is. So that's the little hash about ESA. ESA Student Section is the largest section within the Ecological Society of America, and we cater one of the most diverse populations of students in ecology, biology, and other related fields. And our goal is to amplify student voices, give students opportunities to get highlighted for their work, and to provide opportunities to help in their career development, which ties more into our newly developed ESA Student Services Program. Before we go more into the orientation, let me describe some announcements that we have from the student section. We have our Trailblazing Awards that are open for applications. The deadline is February 5th at 11:59 p.m. ET. Trailblazing Awards are meant to highlight students that have done incredible work, research, outreach, diversity, communication, science policy, publication. So you have a lot of good categories, and we will all link the award application and description and the YouTube video description so that way you can click on it and go apply. So if you're a student, if you're a member of ESA, member of the student section, you are eligible, so feel free to apply. And this will include a really good award package of a $300 travel grant to travel to this year's annual meeting, $200 cash award, and then a certificate. And also you get to do our highlight program where we will interview you based on what your work is. So that's that. And ESA Student Services. So this is a new initiative undertaken by ESA in collaboration with the ESA Student Section. And this is going to feature one part, this symposium, which is going to be an annual event with a lot of cool sessions and an opportunity for students to sign up for mock interviews and presentations. So the other component of the student services will be launched in a couple months, which we hope to happen soon. And that will have email-only services for document review, resume CV review, English language review, and a lot of other cool information that we will be putting out shortly. So this is our program, and this is the first launching of the program with the symposium. So this symposium is going to be a 5-day event, like you might have known from all of our promos that we've done. It's going to have two parts, the sessions and then the mock interview presentation slots. So the sessions where I'm going to go through day by day, and then finally I'll talk a little bit about the mock interviews.
And so for day one, which is Monday, January 25th, we'll be focused on research, mostly on undergraduate research. And so to kick it off, we have an orientation. This is an orientation video. And so we'll have a live Q&A session where you can come and talk to Jisha, Eli, or myself. And we'll answer any questions about the student section, ESA, or the week that we have planned ahead. And then the next session is titled Benefits of Research. And so we'll be focused all about undergraduates and talking about their research, highlighting their research and benefits, and any challenges they also underwent throughout that. And the last session of the day will be mock interviews and presentations, and you can sign up in the bio below, and Ajisha will kind of explain what that process looks like and what will happen during these sessions.
All right, so Tuesday we will be mainly talking about science communication, and our first session is Life as a Science Communicator. So I will be talking about life with science communication on YouTube, and Dr. Fernando Garcia Bastidas is going to be talking about his life communicating science on Twitter. So our second session, we'll be talking about using social media as a scientist, and we'll have people talking about LinkedIn, using Twitter, and I'll be talking about how you can actually use YouTube to broadcast your science to the broader community and do that effectively. Our last workshop, this is a workshop, we'll be talking about academic blogging. We'll have a really fantastic speaker coming, Christine Valentine. She gave a fantastic webinar a few months ago with ESA, and she will be telling you how you can talk about your science in academic blog.
For our third day of the Resource Symposium, Wednesday, January 27th, we'll be talking all about graduate school. And so our first session is how you get paid to go to graduate school through various research fellowships. And so we have 3 speakers talking about the GRFP, Fulbright, and the Ford Fellowship. And we'll be wrapping up that day talking about the ins and outs of scientific publishing and kind of demystifying the process for students, and so that we can work towards getting everyone into grad school. Another thing to add about this session is it'll be spearheaded by the ESA Publishing Committee, and so they'll be talking about what they look for and kind of give you behind the scenes of what they look for in the most high impact journals that ESA has.
Day 4, the focus is on careers in ecology. So our first session is exploring different career pathways in ecology, and we're really fortunate to have a really diverse panel. So we have people from industry, nonprofit, academia, and the government. They're all going to be talking about their journey to get to where they are in their career, and also some tips for actually getting to the point that they're at now. So definitely a really awesome session to go to if you're interested and still figuring out what kinds of careers you would be interested in pursuing for ecology. And at 6 to 7:30 p.m., we have more spots open for more mock interviews and presentations. We'll have more information about that after this orientation. And we'll also have a link for signing up for those in the description below.
Thanks, Eli and Cesar, for all those descriptions about all the days and all the sessions on those days. And thank you so much for helping putting all of this together. Eli and Cesar are also our program staff as part of the ESA Student Services Program and also part of the marketing team. So thank you for that. And the last day, so Friday, January 29th, is going to be focused on international students. We have another panel session called International Student Opportunities, where we have 3 panelists, each going to be talking about their journey in pursuing a career in a country that they're not from. So pursuing a career abroad is a challenging endeavor, and there's a lot of things you need to know, specifically as an international student, that you need to know before you pursue a career or education in another country. So these panels are going to be sharing a lot about their own journey to get to their career, and also about scholarship opportunities, fully funded graduate opportunities for students that come from different countries. So this is going to be another really informative session for all international students and students in general, just to hear a different perspective as to how different speakers from different countries, from different cultures come in and succeed and become really successful in their careers in ecology, biology, and related fields. And last but not least, we have a social and a closing session, which is going to be from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. ET. We will be fashioning this like similar to other socials we've had in the past. Since it is going to be virtual, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to meet other attendees of this symposium and peers and other members of the student section, network, and also have a nice fun chat discussing sessions that happened the week before, and also any other things you want to discuss. We're also going to have some trivia questions that are going to be breaking up the session, kind of like a nice icebreaker. That's going to be from 5 to 6 p.m. ET. Again, all the links to sign up for all of these sessions will be linked in the YouTube video description, and also a full event page will also be linked, which was going to take you to our ESA student section website. So please do that. And also we will also link our ESA Student Services Twitter account on the YouTube video description. So that way you can go follow our Twitter account so that you can get live updates and live announcements on every session that's going to be done. So that's all for the sessions part of the symposium. Now moving on to the mock interviews and presentations. Like Eli and Cesar mentioned, there are slots available on Monday and on Wednesday. So, yep, it is Thursday, sorry. So there are sessions available both on Monday and Thursday, and the sessions are going to be fashioned with 15-minute slots each for both. Either you sign up for an interview or for a presentation. So, and you get direct feedback from all of our reviewers have had experience doing mock interviews or giving feedback on presentations in the past, and they come from a very diverse set of disciplines. As I mentioned before, ecology is the most diverse field there is, and they all come from very, very different fields and sectors, like private, government. We have a lot of reviewers from different sectors. So you will be able to get the feedback that is catered to you. So we will match you to the person we think is most aligned with your area of interest and what you want to get feedback on. These will be 15 minutes for the interviews. Again, we ask that you prepare some questions beforehand if you want your interviewers or the reviewers to ask you specific questions. And for the presentations, we ask that you prepare a 10-minute presentation, so you have 5 minutes for the reviewer to give you feedback on your presentation. So all the links to sign up for these as well will be linked in the description below. So please do go check it out. And thank you so much for watching this video on the orientation for our very first annual Students and Careers Resource Symposium. And we hope to see you at the event and at the Q&A session. Thank you.